Hello, hello everyone at home. This is Harper Bizarre coming to you live from Seattle Trans Pride 2025. And right now I am here with Taylor of Queer Power Alliance. Taylor, say hello to the folks at home.
Hello, hello.
Now, do you want to give us a little information on what Queer Power Alliance is and the good that you do in the queer community here within the Pacific Northwest?
Yeah, so we are a advocacy organization and we do this through our civic engagement, and we do economic housing and gender justice. And really, economic stability is the foundation of our work. We do that through our education with the community, with all the different programs that we have, along with our civic engagement where we bring leadership in and give them the opportunity to rise to learning and then taking their own knowledge out into the world. And we also collect our own data. And right now we're doing that in South King County, and we're doing that with Spokane and Ontario, and then some amazing advisory group members.
I have to say, I am a volunteer with Queer Power Alliance, so I know Taylor very well. I've gotten to work with them on a number of events and many other events that we'll get into shortly. But I do just want to touch on something that you said that is so important, is the idea of stability. In order to build the next leaders of the queer community, future leaders of tomorrow, it's all about stability, and that is something that is not afforded to a lot of queer people, primarily the trans community. They often don't have those same privileges that are afforded to some of these cisgender presenting individuals. So the work that you do is in getting them that stability is incredible, because with that foundation in place, they can then grow and build and become those leaders of tomorrow so that we can remove those obstacles altogether. It's something that is just so incredibly important.
Our voices are really important. Using our voice is the way that we are empowered, right? And so that's what makes us queer power.
I love it. I love it. Okay, so jumping into some amazing events that we have coming up, specifically one big amazing event we have coming up. We are bringing back the Queer the Vote event that we held at Massive last year, but we are coming back bigger and better than ever, and I will let Taylor take over on some details around that event.
Yeah, so we have various of organizations that are partnering with us. Of course, Traction is one of them, along with our main host, ourselves, Traction, and then SAW, who is now merged in with QPA. Mm-hmm. And then we also have Q Law, Fuse Washington, Washington Low Income Housing Alliance, Gender Justice League, HRC, Washington, Seattle, and then Seattle LGBT Commission, and then, of course, ACLU Washington.
That is
mind-blowing.
It is crazy to hear that many organizations being involved, but it is also so cool to know that all of these organizations are taking the time to bring in candidates for a Q&A session hosted by moi, subtle plug, but so that the queer community can have an opportunity to hear from the candidates that they will be voting for on specific issues that affect the queer community, as well as just some of those issues that are like a big general concern for the people of Seattle. You know, things like housing, things like protections of sanctuary cities and such.
Laws.
Absolutely. I'm thrilled, also nervous, but what an opportunity to get to be a part of something like this, and I'm so excited. A huge shout out to Massive for hosting us again for this amazing event.
Yes.
But to wrap this up, is there other ways that people can get involved or learn more about the Queer Power Alliance and the work that's being done?
Of course. So you can always check us out on our website and also with SAW. Both at websites have a link to become a follower, our social media. So we have the Instagram, Facebook, we do our newsletter, but we don't bombard you with the newsletter. I hate it myself. And then we also have other ways to get involved. Come to our workshops, learn about your rights, make sure that your rights are being protected, along with if there's anything that you have a question about, you can always contact us. We'll let you know if your rights have been violated, and then we'll show you how to do that and make those move forward. And then lastly, we are doing a leadership, a group of leaders for our civic engagement. Come learn about that and then find out if you want to join us, because we have 6 seats for that, and it's going to be amazing, and this is building our power.
It is. Folks at home listening in, is as a volunteer who has gone through a lot of these processes myself, one of the biggest things as someone who wanted to introduce advocacy and knowledge into my drag, Queer Power Alliance has been so wonderful about helping me understand the legislation that's going on, where I can find this information, so that I can speak to these things myself and be knowledgeable about them. So if you are interested in that type of advocacy or just learning about that information, please reach out to them. They're a wonderful organization. Taylor is a wonderful individual.
Oh, thank
I
you.
love the work that you do, and I love working with you. And with that, we're going to be signing off. Make sure you check out all of our other videos to find out about other amazing programs and organizations that are here at Queer Trans Pride 2025.